Hi guys, I just want to make a quick video to show you how to paper mache the legs. Austin has gotten kind of ahead of everybody here, but I did want you guys to really kind of kick it into gear because I think we're spending a lot of time on these bugs, and I just want to make sure that we're getting our work done in a reasonable time. So really, even though I'm not here today, put in some really good effort to get these bug legs done, because then it allows to have time to do other things. So like I said, just really kick it into gear. These things are really great. I mean, you guys see me every day and come to class and talk about how amazing they look. And I mean it, I'm not just blowing smoke. They look really cool. I just want to get you guys done in a reasonable time so we can do other stuff. Anyway, so just like usual, you're just gonna take your paper strips, run your finger down them to get all that gooky paper mache. We are running low on glue, so I've got about 3 containers back there. You guys might have to share some of the glue. I got more glue coming, but for now, just kind of share. Anyway, you want to take the leg, and now this will not stick to the aluminum foil, but the newspaper will stick to itself. So you got to kind of do a wrapping technique where you got to, and it might take a couple of times to go over because this isn't perfect and you'll probably end up creating some holes along the way, but just wrap it as best you can. Like I said, you might have to go over it 2 or 3 times to make sure that it gets real covered so you have thick, strong legs and you can't see any aluminum foil because you've got it covered all in newspaper. Austin, please forgive me. I hope you don't mind, but I'm using your bug, so I'm kind of working on your bug for you here a little bit. I hope you don't mind. If you really hate it, you can rip off everything I've done. Anyway, you're just gonna really wrap your leg like so, like you're wrapping an injured person like you would with I don't even know what you call it, but the stuff to wrap. Okay, so that's how you do the leg, but when you get to near the body, you're gonna probably need to do like you did with the tape. I don't know if you guys can see that, I hope you can. I'm using a real low-tech way to get my camera to show what I'm doing. I'm not using a tripod or anything. Wish you guys could see what I've jerry-rigged. Anyway, I'm gonna kind of take some pieces. I'm gonna do this in pieces. And I'm just gonna kind of, like I did with the tape, just kind of go around it like this. And you might only get one side because you gotta wait for the top to dry. But if you notice, I'm going against the body here. And this is gonna help reinforce the body too, because you'll get that extra paper mache on it. But I'm really going to, ew, this stuff is gross. Gonna get it, you might have to do it in pieces, but go against the leg and against the body at the same time. And that's gonna wrap it in like it's attached. And then to reinforce it, I'm gonna give one more. Boy, we are low on glue. I promise you, I got glue coming down, and if we run out before it even gets here, we will borrow from the elementary, so we're good. So again, wrapping it all the way around here, really getting it wrapped up against the body so that there is no holes, and so the joint is really sealed right there. I'm gonna take another piece. I've got so much glue on here, I'm not even gonna wet this piece because it's gonna get pretty wet when I go against the surface here. Make sure you get all that paper mache pushed down. You don't want little pieces hanging off because you didn't get it pushed down enough, and really go over multiple layers if you need to really get that joint secured. And you can see here, I've got the joint secured here pretty good underneath. Actually, I might put another one there. In Austin, you can look at this to kind of get an idea what you're supposed to do for the rest of them. I'm gonna take this paper mache, I'm gonna put it right there in that joint and make it look like it's part of the body. Now that's wrapped up pretty good. You can't really see, it's seamless. Of course, you want to take the wrappings for the legs all the way to the end. And it's kind of a pain in the butt because this stuff, again, it does not stick to the actual aluminum foil, which causes issues and makes it causes some challenges for us to actually get that good. Now I'm going to just add one more, show you how to get the end of the leg. So I'm going to, again, it's wrapped against itself because it's not going to stick to the aluminum foil. I got to try to keep this newspaper flat. It's wanting to crumple on me. And I've got it a little bit past the end here. It's kind of sloppy, so I'm going to add a little bit more to really make sure I've got my leg wrapped multiple times. And I've done this in a couple of minutes, guys. So I realize I'm the art teacher, but you know, I don't make paper maches every day. I don't have some inside scoop on it that makes me faster than you guys. It's just I'm working and I'm plugging along, making sure I'm applying this stuff. So at the end, you know, maybe I'll do something like this. And I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't put glue on every single piece of paper because this thing's pretty wet. There, now I've got my end of my leg done. I've got the whole leg covered, and tomorrow, if it doesn't glue exactly the way I want it, I could go in and I can add some more. Anyway, I'm gonna try to shut off my phone with glue on my fingers. Ew. Thank you guys. Your bugs are awesome. I'm going to be gone today, which is Wednesday, but I'll be back Thursday. All right, take care.